Hi guys, welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Leeds United review. As you all know, it's a big game, it's Leeds United. When we play Leeds United, it seems like everything comes up and it's just one of those games, it's a derby. Leeds have not been on great form as late, so it's a good chance for us to get 3 points there. It's 12:15 kick-off due to TV rights and due to it being a derby. We were hoping to get some new players in before the start of this game, but sadly no joy. This could be Gray's last game before he gets made full-time manager. Rated going, he's done a good job so far, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. The team uses Kirtland, Reeder, Semedo, Mohammed, Maguire, Lee, Palmer, Wickham, Lera and Hugh and Luvens. Subs are Martinez, JJ, McCabe, Halan, Mata, Lavley and McPhail. Leeds started with two new players straight into the squad. They are just a point off the playoffs, as we are just a point off relegation. This game started with a lot of head tennis, but Hugh had some really good pressure to start the game off, and the game started off with a feisty tackle. With both feet going in by the lead player, but early doors, it was 2 minutes in, so it's not going to be a yellow card or anything like that, or it would have set the tone for the rest of the game. Good to see the ref talking to the players and just calming them all down. Great ball by Hugh from Mohammed, but he just lost his footing at the wrong time, and it was a great run onto the ball, and he should have really got his feet in play, and he just stumbled, but it was a great vision by Hugh to see it. There's some great work with winning the ball back and great header by Hugh. They had a free kick to start off with a nudge by Reeder, but it didn't really come to out. There's great pressure by the lad to win the ball back. Hugh doing really well in their half with a good sliding tackle. And the hold-up work was good, just waiting for people to come into it. It was nice to see everything not really going through Wickham. Mohammed put the ball through to Reeder. Mohammed should have had the shot really, but it was offside to Reeder, but it was a great chance, it was a great thinking. Lera should have kicked the ball into touch, and when he didn't do that, he started going after the player and pulled him back, and he got a yellow card for sure, but he should have just kicked it straight into touch to start off with. League with some pressure on us, with Kirtland in net and the sun in that area of the pitch. He had his hat on, luckily nothing came to it. If he didn't have the hat on, it may have been something other than that. There was great work by Wickham and Hugh with link up. Kirtland came out to clear the ball, but it was a bad clearance by Lera. It shouldn't have let it get that bad into that much room really. Wickham with a great chance, it was a great break by Mahoma, and played the ball to Wickham, and it just go past the post. Free kick for Reeder, and it's Reeder with the goal. The original free kick gets cleared. Lee then just with a deft touch puts it into the box. No lead player round Reeder at all, chests it and gets it onto his foot and just puts it in the goal, makes it 1-0. Out of all of that, it's very interesting. Hugh was the one who was going absolutely mental in the celebration, and it was just a very good goal. Very poor defending by Lee, but we deserved it. We were playing very, very well. We were adding a lot of pressure throughout the whole game, up until we scored. For me, Lee doesn't get enough of a recognition for how good he really is. He, so far in the first half, has been all over the place. He's working on and off the ball, he's been back in defence, he's been in that midfield, he's just been working ever so hard. Then we had another free kick by a very aggressive tackle, and to be fair, it's a derby, you're going to have these tackles. Wickham with the free kick and it just goes over the bar. There was some good play by Palmer, just to touch it in. Don't let the player get past him, just touches it in. So far we've had 9 attempts on target, 9 attempts and 4 on target, and at the minute we are 56th in possession, which is brilliant, to Leeds 44, and it's just been our overall work effort that's been brilliant. There was some really good stuff by Newhugh, who for me deserves a goal because he played and worked really hard. And a lot of people said, oh, I don't do enough to go. It's what he does off the ball which is good for me. Yes, he's a striker, and yes, he should be getting goals, but he worked very hard off the ball. There was a great block by us, but we did seem to invite a bit of pressure on us near the end of the game, near the end of the half, and they were just starting to a little bit get into it. But then there was another great ball by us. We were not giving them time on the ball, we were getting there. When they're on the ball, we're not giving them time on the ball, we're just at them straight away. Leuven gets the yellow card for a tackle, but he went down injured. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. We both are centre half now, but got to be very careful with both Lira and Leuven's on yellow cards. The free kick for Leeds was in a good position, but it was offside. It was a great line, it was great back ball by us, the line to keep it in play. We're just doing very well defensively, we're working very hard. And near the end of the half now, Newhugh with a goal. It was a great play by Lee, it was a great tackle with Reader to then get Wickham off and then play it off to Lee, who was on the overhead, who slips it into the box and scores. It was such a good goal, and I'm really happy for Newhugh. Lee have worked ever so hard, he deserved the goal as well. And Palmer with the last touch of the game nearly made it 3, and again it was Lee with another good ball in. And Palmer should have done better. You could see when he did that, he knew he should have done. But at 2-0 at half time, we are in great position to take 3 points here at home. My thing is, we're just going to keep up the pressure, keep on what we're doing from the first half, and we should have the game won. Yeah, Leeds are going to make changes and bring probably Matt Smith on and give them more of an aerial, but we just need to keep doing what we've been doing in the first half, because we've done ever so well. And let's see if we can keep going and get the 3 points. Hi guys, and welcome to the second half of this. They made that change. Matt Smith came on, but he lasted about 47 seconds. Bad tackle on Reader Johnson near the neck and head area, and it's a red card. The referee took some time before he took the decision though, but we now had the extra man, so let's see if we can push on and make it count. And we needed to do the same as we did in the first half, just the same work. We did. And after that red card, Wickham makes it 3. A great strike, beat Paddy Kenny near the front post. Maybe Paddy Kenny should have done better, but 3-0, and we completely deserve it. We're playing well under Gray. Gray's making a good fight for getting the job full time. He's doing well. He's got the players fighting and just believing in themselves. Maguire picks up a yellow card. Who really needed to calm it down a bit, because the last thing we needed is a red card ourselves. But we were still working very hard. There was a great play by Newhugh and Wickham. We were picking up all the loose balls, all the 50-50s. Wickham was offside, and we're just like, can we keep this going? At 3-0, Wednesday fans are like, that's good enough, we'll take that, we'll go, that's it, we'll take that, that's the point, that's the 3 points we need. We need these 3 points because our next games are QPR, Burnley, Millwall and Barnsley in the league, and then we've also got the Macclesfield game on Tuesday, and then if we win that, Rochdale in the FA Cup as well. So there's a lot of games coming up, so some tough games coming up for us. I think he might, when I was watching it, I thought he might have took Maguire off a little bit earlier due to the fact that he was on a yellow, but he kept him on. Lee yet again sets it up for Wickham, just working very hard indeedly. And with how it's down, we're on 25 points, and that is much better placement for us and starting to move further up this league table. But with games later today, I think we'll be in about 20th place at the end of the day. But not seeing us play this well in a very long time. Let's be fair, Lee were down to 10 men. And they weren't playing particularly well, but we were doing what we should have done, just countering, just playing really well and playing on that they're on bad ball. Mohammed with a shot and it hit the plane, it just trickles through to Kenny. Larty is coming on for us for New Hugh, and Lavery's, there we go, I've got it right. Lavery's had a very good loan spell at Plymouth and he got goals and he seemed confident. New Hugh had an excellent game for me. Just hold that ball up, worked hard, played to get the ball back, really good pressure. And it's a free kick for us, and it's Maguire to step up and take the free kick. And he makes it 4-0. Unlucky deflection for Leeds, but 4-0, and we completely deserved that for how we played. It was very unlucky off the wall for Leeds, but we've not had this in a very, very long time. There was a tackle on Wickham where he got a bloodied nose, so he was off the pitch for a while, and things like that we could do that, but a bloodied nose not as bad. They had a shot and it was a good save by Kirtland, who came forward and fell on it. JJ came on for Mahoma, and Magoma had a very good game, really starting to look like the player we signed from Burton at last. And Lavely with the chance, it would have been nice to see him get a goal with his good belt at Plymouth. And then there was a good ball by JJ. Lee had played extremely well, and then Lavely gets the 5th goal, makes it 5-0, and he completely deserved that. A solo run from a break, a couple of step over. He guffed his shot when he took it, and it just goes in off the post. And it's great to see him get the goal because he had played superbly away from home. And nice to see the young lad actually doing well. He's a player that I'd liked for a very long time. I've been wanting him to get in this team for a while. If you've seen the videos, I've said it on time and time again. Halan came on for Maguire. Maguire had a very good game. JJ with a cross come shot and saved by Kenny. JJ with a very good volley, hit the post, and it just hit the post, and it was a very good cross by Wickham. And Lavely made it 2 for him and 6 for us. This is Leeds' biggest defeat in the league for 55 years, and it's at home to us, and this is great for us because it puts us on 25 points with a goal difference of -1 now. This is great. It's the kind of game we needed to just have the players pumped up, and with that 6-0 it was a great game. We played superbly. Lira had moments at the back where he's a bit dodgy, but we can work on that. But 6-0 against Leeds United, your local rival, you can't ask for a much better performance. 2 for the young Lavery. Knew who got a goal. You got people scoring goals who needed goals, and it's really good to see us playing well and how good we were with the pressure on them constantly, not letting them have any time on the ball. We played absolutely superb. Great 3 point for the lads. They played superb. Lee just looks an outstanding player when he's in that kind of role, and it's great to see us with 3 points and win how we did do. So with that, enjoy your evening, Wednesday fans. If you're a Leeds fan watching this, you were very unlucky, but you were unlucky in that game, but you've got no form at the minute, so if you get form you'll probably be able to do what you've been doing most season, but you just need form. But to forget that, this is a Wednesday review, and that was a great game. Well played lads, and they deserve a nice little bit of a weekend, and then back in on probably Sunday or Monday, ready for the game on Tuesday. But yeah, very happy with that. 3 points, 6 goals. Can't have a better weekend than that for Wednesday.